And we've got some breaking news on the Congress Game of Thrones. The Congress presidency and the Rajasthan disaster all rolled into one has compelled the Congress President Sonia Gandhi to pull A.K. Antony, former Union Minister, 81 years old, who had gone into semi-retirement in Kerala. She's pulled him out, summoned him to Delhi to seek his guidance and advice on how to fix this right royal mess that has visited the Congress party. India Today, the only channel to speak to A.K. Antony. Listen in.
Sonia Gandhi, there are reports that Sonia Gandhi has called you. Is it true, like you're going to Delhi?
The only truth is I am going to Delhi.
But like there's a lot of crisis
Only
going on.
truth is I am going to Delhi. No other comments. I will not comment on any speculation.
But the Rajasthan crisis, with the crisis going on in Rajasthan and Gehlot faction moving out, resigning, like his MLA is resigning.
I don't know.
Sir, are you of the opinion that, Kerala Congress is saying that Rahul Gandhi should be the president?
You wait.
Let us go.
You wait another 2 days.
Sonia Gandhi.
A.K. Antony has told India Today that he will not be standing for president and that he will reveal his cards once he meets with Sonia Gandhi. We've got more breaking news coming in. Ashok Gehlot has just spoken to Sonia Gandhi. That's the breaking news that we can reveal to India Today right now. It's the first contact between Ashok Gehlot and Sonia Gandhi after the big controversial rebellion. Ashok Gehlot has just spoken to Sonia Gandhi, but there has been no breakthrough in the stalemate. This is important because it's the first contact between Gehlot and Sonia Gandhi since Sunday's high drama in Jaipur. Our top sources tell us Gehlot has conveyed to Sonia that he would never challenge the Congress High Command. Sonia Gandhi will continue to meet and consult senior Congress leaders before taking a final decision on the Congress president. A.K. Antony, like we just showed you, is on his way to Delhi. He's been pulled out of semi-retirement because that's how desperate the Congress is right now for some kind of a way through this embarrassing impasse that impinges on its leadership as well as the government in Rajasthan. Big breaking story, first and exclusive here on India Today. Ashok Gehlot, the man who has shockingly rebelled against the parivar that he's been loyal to for so long, has established contact with Sonia Gandhi and said, I will never go against the word or challenge the High Command. Sonia Gandhi still to take a decision on what happens with Mr. Gehlot, what happens with the government in Rajasthan. Rajdeep Sardesai breaking this story, first and exclusive here on India Today. He'll be live with us in just a moment on these big developments. It's a non-stop unfolding potboiler. Game of Thrones Congress, Game of Thrones Rajasthan, both have collided into what has shaped up to be the next big crisis for the Congress party. It's been crisis season for years for the party that has been fighting for relevance and its very existence, and now it is the top leadership of the Congress party that is basically at stake. Rajdeep is with me live. Rajdeep, Gehlot establishing contact with Sonia Gandhi, a man considered to be ultra-loyalist number one, finally breaking that ice with Sonia Gandhi after what has been 48 hours of total, silence between two sides and a sense of shock. What are you hearing, Rajdeep?
Absolutely, Shiv. 48 hours after we first heard on Sunday about this seeming rebellion against the Congress leadership and what the Rajasthan MLAs were calling the imposition of Sachin Pilot on them, or at least a significant section. Ashok Gehlot, who's widely being held responsible for orchestrating this rebellion against the Congress leadership, has spoken to Mrs. Gandhi. We are told that he tried to explain his position. However, Mrs. Gandhi made it clear that she was not pleased with what had happened. She saw it as an act of indiscipline committed by the Rajasthan MLAs, challenging effectively the Congress leadership. And therefore, the conversation has not, in that sense, yielded results. there was a sense that Mr. Gehlot is still willing to move to Delhi, provided he gets his say over who will be the next Chief Minister in Rajasthan, or at least the MLAs get their say. Mrs. Gandhi did not give any commitment to that. Instead, she is now going ahead and meeting a series of senior leaders. Tomorrow she will meet A.K. Antony. Yesterday she met Kamal Nath. She's also been speaking to other leaders of the Congress like Mukul Vasnik, and they are trying to find out a way in which this problem can be resolved. We are told we will have a resolution by the 29th, that's day after tomorrow. But whether Mr. Gehlot will be part of that compromise now is uncertain, because Mrs. Gandhi, we are told, is no longer that keen on putting up, or certainly Rahul Gandhi is not keen, given what has happened in Rajasthan, to putting up Ashok Gehlot as the Congress president. So the Gandhis, interestingly, Shiv, who were supposedly neutral until now, are now in a way playing an active role as to who will be the next Congress president.
Rajiv, if I could quickly also ask you, why has, A.K. Antony been, pulled out of sort of semi-retirement in Kerala? He's 81 years old. He's on a plane now to come and meet Sonia Gandhi in Delhi. What is that about?
What we are told is Sonia Gandhi is trying to consult as many of the senior leaders of the Congress Working Committee, those who've been in the party for 20 years and more in the Congress Working Committee. Mr. Antony is one of those leaders whom Mrs. Gandhi trusts. We are told that he is certainly not in the race for a Congress presidency. He's well retired. And in fact, one of the problems the Congress has is most of the trusted leaders are, frankly, septuagenarians and octogenarians. So, getting someone who will be a little bit more, little younger, more dynamic, able to move around is a big challenge. Meanwhile, interestingly, Shashi Tharoor has already said that he will be filing his nomination at 11 a.m. on Friday. So while Mr. Tharoor is all set to file his nomination, we are told the Congress leadership is still hunting around for some possible alternate who they think will perhaps address the real concerns which are organizational at the moment for the party. So Mr. Antony is part of this wider consultation process, like Kamal Nath was, that the Congress president has begun. But so far, no breakthrough. And if there is no breakthrough, who knows? Sonia Gandhi may well end up having to fight the election herself.